Welcome back to my YouTube channel Urban Motors. Hello everyone, I hope you will good. Honda Africa Twin 650, legendary adventure bike for every journey. When you think of motorcycles built for true adventure, one name always rises to the top, the Honda Africa Twin 650. This legendary machine, first introduced in the late 1980s, set a benchmark in the world of dual sport and adventure motorcycles. With its rugged design, bulletproof reliability, and Dakar rally-inspired performance, the Africa Twin 650 became more than just a motorcycle. It became a symbol of freedom and exploration. In today's video, let's dive deep into the story, features, and legacy of the Africa Twin 650, and why it's still considered one of the most iconic adventure bikes ever made. A bike born from Dakar, the Africa Twin 650's roots go back to Honda's dominance in the Paris-Dakar Rally, one of the toughest off-road races in the world. Honda's NXR 750V race bike conquered the desert multiple times during the 1980s, proving its durability in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Inspired by that success, Honda wanted to give everyday riders a taste of that Dakar-winning DNA. The result was the XRV 650 Africa Twin, launched in 1988. It carried the spirit of the rally bike but was tuned for adventure touring and everyday usability. From the very start, it struck the perfect balance between off-road capability and long-distance comfort. Engine and performance. At the heart of the Africa Twin 650 was a 647cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine, producing around 57 horsepower. While that may not sound like a lot by today's standards, it delivered power in a smooth, predictable way, perfect for tackling dirt trails, highways, and everything in between. The V-twin engine was known for its reliability and durability. Owners often say these engines could cross continents without breaking a sweat. Combined with a large fuel tank, the Africa Twin was built to take you far, no matter the terrain. Design and features. One look at the Africa Twin 650, and you immediately notice its rally-inspired styling. It had a tall stance, long travel suspension, and a fairing design to protect riders from wind and dust. The seat was built for comfort during long rides, while the ergonomics made it easy to handle both on-road and off-road. The suspension system was another highlight. With long forks up front and a monoshock at the rear, the bike could handle rocky paths, sandy dunes, and muddy tracks. The 21-inch front wheel and 17-inch rear wheel setup made it capable of rolling over obstacles with ease. Reliability and adventure ready. What truly set the Africa Twin apart was its reputation for reliability. Many riders took these bikes across continents, from Europe to Africa, Asia, and beyond. The simple mechanical design meant it was easy to maintain, even in remote areas. For adventurers, this was priceless. To this day, many Africa Twin 650s are still running strong, with odometers showing hundreds of thousands of kilometers. That's a testament to Honda's engineering and the bike's timeless build quality. The legacy. The Africa Twin 650 was later succeeded by the XRV 750, which carried the torch through the 1990s and early 2000s. But for purists, the original 650 still holds a special place. It represents the beginning of Honda's Africa Twin journey and the spirit of Dakar racing that inspired it. In 2016, Honda revived the Africa Twin name with a modern 1000cc version, followed later by the CRF 1100L. While the new models are packed with advanced technology like traction control, ride modes, and electronic suspension, the original 650 remains a reminder of simpler times when adventure meant relying on your skill, your map, and the toughness of your machine. Why it's still loved today even though it's over 3 decades old, the Africa Twin 650 has a strong fan base. Collectors, restorers, and adventure riders still seek out these machines. Not just because of nostalgia, but but because the bike continues to prove itself on the road and trail. It's not the fastest bike, nor the most powerful. But it was built with a purpose to get you anywhere reliably, comfortably, and with a sense of adventure. And that's something modern bikes sometimes forget in the chase for more horsepower and electronics. Final thoughts: the Honda Africa Twin 650 isn't just a motorcycle. It's a legend, a companion for journeys across mountains, deserts, and forests. It inspired a generation of riders to go further, explore more, and embrace the unknown. If you own one, you're not just riding a bike, you're riding a piece of history. And if you ever see one in person, take a moment to appreciate what it represents, the golden age of adventure motorcycling. For every rider dreaming of the open road, endless trails, and distant horizons, the Africa Twin 650 is proof that a motorcycle can be more than a machine. It can be your passport to freedom. So, what do you think about the Honda Africa Twin 650? Would you ride one today, or do you prefer the modern Africa Twin? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more motorcycle stories and reviews. The word count, 820 words. Would you like me to rewrite this in a more casual, spoken YouTube script style, with you, we, pauses, and storytelling, or keep it like a polished,